have to let you guys guess which ones I chose. Can you see all the colour? The pink and the blue. So the earrings are €1 per pair. So I got a few of them. I got them ones. The ones with all the beads on them. That gorgeous silver dog. I wanted it so much, but they weren't selling it. It's their display case thing. And I was like, oh no. But I got the 3 rings that are in there. This is Jen, ASMR unboxing. Subscribe before you fall asleep. Hi there, my lovely, lovely sleepy squirrels. I hope that you are all well. In this video, I'm going to be taking you jewellery thrifting with me. So we're going to the same thrift shop as the other times, the AMIENS, but in this video I only filmed inside the jewellery section. So it's like a little room aside. So there's jewellery, bags, hats, etc. And I'll show you all of that. And then tomorrow night on my main channel, you'll be able to see a haul of all of the stuff that I chose. So I'll start by showing you the glass cabinets. And we have like a lot of like big chunky necklaces here, which is not necessarily my favorite thing, but sometimes they can be cool. There's a whole bunch of like quite modern jewellery, I would say, like cheaper fashion style jewellery, but there are a few interesting pieces. I'll have to let you guys guess which ones I chose. Can you see all the colour? The pink and the blue. And these kind of, a lot of different metals, but I'm not seeing a lot of like gold plated or like sterling silver or stuff like that, but a lot of fashion jewellery. And a lot of stuff that is in pretty good shape. Not much of it is broken, so that's pretty cool. I wonder how much they have to like organize it first to get rid of broken stuff. A lot of beaded necklaces. And here we can see we have a little bit of a display with some mannequins. Look at his beard. It's so fun. Some hats. And they've got some little displays of chunkier necklaces, little handbags for a night out. Very chunky necklaces. And all these little kind of crossbody or like clutches and stuff. All different colours. Cute. I didn't look too much into them because I'm not sure if I'm going to go into bags myself. We have some jewellery boxes, some key rings there in the back, and then in here are all the pins. I didn't take the time to go through them this time, but another time I did. A little hair extension there, and some more jewellery boxes, and what looks like a tea box, to be honest. The sections there. Coming up here, you can see these fringe earrings, which I love. I didn't get them that time, but I got them the second time I went. This kind of shell necklace, very big statement piece. And then down here, just some other chunkier necklaces. I like that elephant. It wasn't for sale though. And then down again, some bracelet boxes. I didn't know what that was. I had to check. It's a headlamp. And then some earmuffs there. Bring you back up. And here is a sort of religious area. I think I'm just letting someone past. Some squished up to the glass cabinet. So yeah, some religious items. And going on to the earrings. So the earrings are €1 per pair. So I got a few of them. I got them ones. The ones with all the beads on them. So some of the earrings are a little damaged, kinda. So I have to be careful which ones I get. I didn't get a lot I only got a few pairs just to kind of start me off, but there are a lot of different styles. Can you see all of these? I bet they're going to make amazing sounds in the haul video. It's cute. And then there's like a whole bunch of studs, like belly button studs and very like new fashion items. Underneath here we have another display case with kind of a bunch of interesting necklaces actually. So I got actually this one on the left. This is the best shot I have of it, even though it's like down on the bottom left. It just looked really colourful and interesting, and it had like the brand on the front, so I thought I could figure it out. It turns out it's from like an artist in Italy, so I'll have a look at that and see if it's interesting to sell. And then under here you can see the more blue toned necklaces I grabbed. The one on the top right with the glass beads, and then the one that's a little more powdery blue. This is actually my daughter's favourite of the ones that I got this day. And just going along, I got that tiger's eye necklace, the fish one too. And then I don't think I got many others. That one looked interesting, but when I looked properly from the other side, it wasn't great. This one's kind of like leather, I think. Little girl. Well, little woman, I guess, got a little handbag. And then a whole bunch of chunky beads and different styles. And here was a little more interesting. It's like a little cylinder glass case that is close to the till. So this is where any of the sterling silver or gold, I didn't see any gold, but any of the more interesting pieces, more expensive pieces are. In the top layer, I saw a few interesting things, but I think I didn't get much from that. But this one, I got a whole bunch of stuff because that gorgeous silver dog, I wanted it so much, but they weren't selling it. It's their display case thing, and I was like, oh no. But I got the 3 rings that are in there. I got 2 or 3 of the brooches, and I got some amber earrings on the top right too. There is a Pandora bracelet for €90, which I thought was quite a lot for that. That's kind of like the price of one on eBay, you know, like, I don't know, maybe it's a nice price for someone just, you know, not wanting to resell. And then at the bottom, there were a few little interesting things. That pearl necklace was €90, so no room for a resale there, but I did get some cufflinks with little chains. I'll show you them in the haul, they're so fun. And that ring, I think, was copper or something, so I left that. And here is like a box of brooches and pendants that have lost their chains, I guess, or their chains are broken. All sorts of little bits and bobs. Anybody that likes kind of DIYing their own jewelry would probably love this little box. I don't think I got many things from it. For resale, it's not really the best. I think I got 1 or 2 maybe. And then over here we have the bracelets and bangles, and they are, I think, 50 cents each. 2 for €1, I think it was something like that. I got a few just to try. I'm not a huge bracelet person, but you know, if it's for resale, I guess a lot of people wear bracelets. So I've got to get used to looking for things for other people and not just for me. Like my own style. And then here we have another glass case with some cute stuff. I think I got the least from this glass case. There's a big sparkly one there, like a collar piece. Some big white beads. And a few other beads and things. I just don't know really what sells yet, so I'm not trying to get everything. And here are all the hats hats, and there's wigs too. Gloves, scarves, winter hats, summer hats, sunglasses. This is quite cool, a full rack of sunglasses. I might look at that next time before summer starts up. Some hair accessories in a bin. We have belts I didn't look at, tights I didn't look at, scarves I didn't look at, and bags I didn't look at. So maybe another time I will get into all of that. If you guys are interested, I have no idea really what sells. Honestly, even in jewelry, I don't know what sells yet. So that's my first section, if you know what I mean. That's going to be my first place to start selling. And then I'll look into bags and the rest of it too, once I get really, I get to know what's good. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed seeing this little shop with me. I will be showing you the same area like a few weeks apart every now and again to see what changes and see what I can get. So I'll keep you all updated for that kind of thing. Tomorrow night on my main channel there will be the haul that goes along with this specific video. So everything I got on this trip I'll show you tomorrow night on my main channel with a lot of jewelry sounds, although I did not yet have my new audio set up, so please excuse the sound issues on that video for tomorrow. Okay, so I am going to leave this video here for this evening. I hope that you enjoyed this video, that you found it relaxing, maybe a little interesting to see what is available in my local thrifty AMIENS, jewelry wise. If there's anything that you saw that you think I should have picked up, let me know because it might still be there. I'll be able to grab it. I didn't talk about prices or anything in this video, but I will in the haul. So if you're interested to know what the prices were, you can have a little look there. Okay, so I hope that every single one of my sleepy squirrels are well, wherever you are in the world, whatever's happening around you. I hope that you can find your own little bubble of calm. For example, if you are in Gresham, Oregon in the US, and maybe lived in Poitiers in France before, like my lovely, lovely, lovely patron, Paige. Hey Paige, I hope you're well. Thank you for all your lovely support. And I hope that you all have a lovely, lovely, lovely evening. And I'll see you next time.